So today we're at Rick and Renita's, and it's a historic property. See the house in the background with the carriage house is right here. And we're getting ready to start a greenhouse, which Rick is doing some mowing there. So originally they had this awesome greenhouse at their other property. And we dismantled it when they moved to this place, and you can see I think all the stuff is right here. But now we're going to rebuild the greenhouse, and they decided to switch windows and use some stuff they found here. That's really cool. I don't see them right here now, but oh yeah, right here they are. Which this in itself is very unique. Look at how these are made. They have a whole panel here, so you would think this would be one piece of glass. But no, instead, look at this. It's pieces of glass overlaid like kind of like a roof effect. So it does make you wonder. I mean, it could be used for a roof. It's really, really cool. And look, even the edges almost feel like they're polished a little bit. But isn't that pretty unique? I've never seen one like it. You can see how they put the little clips in here to hold each one, but each one overlays. Really cool. So they're going to use these. So we're not going to be using all that, but the sizes are different. So that's going to change the whole dimensions. But the roof, these pieces of Lexan, I'm not going to rebuy them because they're very expensive. So we have to build the new one so that this roof is going to fit. So we have to pull these rafters out, get some measurements. And this time, the other one they used 2x4s on the bottom, I think treated. But this time they're going all out with blocks. So we're going to have to see how this turns out. We may have to do some cutting and everything to get this to work out, corners, because these are more for retainer walls. And that's not what we're doing here. We're going to be building a perimeter for the glass house or the greenhouse to fit on, basically the glass house. And we're going to put some of this crusher run in there to get a good base underneath these blocks, and these blocks are very heavy. So we got to do some measuring to figure out our dimensions so the roof fits, and then the doors fit, and the windows on the side. Oh yeah, they also purchase these side panels right here. I'm pretty sure that's what Rick was telling me about. So these are some old windows they found someplace, and they have two doors. I don't see the doors, but so we have to make sure all this stuff is going to fit together before we start digging our trench to fill in. So that's going to be the hard part for right now. Once we figure that out, then it'll be a go ahead. We got to get approval too. Once we figure out what we want to do, we got to get it approved. Make sure Renita's good with it, and everybody's fine with the plan. Okay, back to calculating.